Hi guys, I apologize for interrupting your viewing experience. So yeah, just wanted to say hello. I'm having a good weekend. Hi guys, I apologize for interrupting your viewing experience, but we need to talk. How you doing? Oh my goodness, happy weekend. It is Saturday today, and as you can probably tell, like the vibes are doing the things. Like I am happy, I'm all smiley. It's a good weekend. Okay, so much is going on that is quite good. So okay, how are you? How are you? I am at home. I'm home alone. This is a child-free weekend. My kids officially went for their first full weekend at the other parent. So I'm pretty much home alone, which is very interesting because I'm like learning a lot of things about being alone, even though I thought I had kind of grasped the concept of being alone, but like you can never stop learning on how to live alone and be alone and cook for yourself and look out for yourself and not dealing with a million dishes or like picking up socks and like doing laundry and all sorts of things. I'm truly grateful for this weekend. I did take a shower, like, okay, we'll get into that. So basically this weekend I am balancing work shifts and balancing spending time with my man. I know I don't talk about that often, but I see him all the time and we spend time a lot. And what else am I balancing? Self-care time, alone time, I think time with God as well, and spending time in the Word, which is so important. And this morning I was reading about peace and how God is a God of peace, and like, sorry, I was just got interrupted. How God is a God of peace and how He wants that for us. And I think sometimes we don't know and we don't even realize that God is a God of peace and He wants us to have that peace. And so, yeah, I think that's as far as I can go explaining that. And it just felt so good because I feel like I'm in a stage in my life where peace is the big word. It is something that I am constantly seeking each and every day of my life. Like I literally make a decision to be like, you know what? I'm choosing peace today. I am choosing peace tomorrow. I'm choosing peace in this moment where typically, you know, stressing would be the go-to, right? So life is good. I miss my kids. I miss my kids so much. I'm like, give me something to do. Give me, you know, as a mom, you know, I've been with my kids a lot. And I've been with my kids all the time, so this feels a little out of the norm, but I'm learning to, like, you know, adjust accordingly. Remember, we are also in a transitional season, so I'm adjusting to a lot of things. So let's get to the exciting part, actually. So that's exciting too, but like I have more exciting stuff to tell you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please continue watching it. I just wanted to interrupt your viewing experience for a second. So we get updates from the kids' school, and they had told us that they were going to have like a winter coat clothing drive, something like that. I might not be wording it exactly as it was. And my plan was to go, but then I realized that, oh, I don't have the kids that weekend. But I was just like, you know what, as long as I'm home and I don't have work, I'll go. So I was actually planning to go. So I woke up this morning, I had breakfast, I had some time in the Word, spent some time in the Word, I watched a little bit of TV, then I took a shower, got dressed up, and I wore this fluffy sweater from Zara, and then I have my beanie hat from I don't know where, and then I'm at the bottom, you guys won't see because I'm too short, I'm wearing some joggers. I'm wearing some gray joggers that match my hat, and I was wearing some gray sneakers, and I put on these earrings from should be Shein, can't really remember. So anyway, as soon as it hit like 12 o'clock I went out. I was actually dressed pretty casual, and the weather's actually pretty good. It's like a high of 14 today, and I'm not sure of the low. I think maybe 6 degrees. So earlier, like a couple of hours earlier, I had actually received a text message from one of the school leaders, and she said to me, hi, are you coming to the winter coat drive today? And I was like, yeah, definitely, I'll be there. And she's like, oh my goodness, like we have actually set aside some coats for the girls, and these ones are actually like premium quality. Before everybody else comes and takes, we just thought, let's put something aside for like Helen and Heidi. You guys, my heart, I was just so grateful, and I felt so thankful, and I thanked her, and I thanked God most importantly, because I really don't do much. I just mother my kids. Like, I feel like I have been called to mother my children, to, in some sense, lead them, guide them. Like, I am their mother, I am their aunt, I am their sister, I am their, I am, for lack of a better term, like their pastor. Like, I kind of lead them along and guide them along the word. I am their therapist, because they come to me with the emotional, things that they want to talk about, and I have to carry that. And I am their nurse sometimes, and somewhat of like a doctor, and I use these words lightly. I'm not saying literally. And so that's when I get like Tylenol and paracetamol and medication, and I give them. I am their coach in sport and when we go out and we play, I am their, guys, I could go on and on and on. They ask me about media sometimes and like politics, I know they're so young, but they know these things, and I explain. They ask me about Google, and I explain certain things about Google. So I'm also like a tech something to them. I try to fix their things as well, their toys, and I sew their teddies when they're torn or something. So I'm also like a fashion, a tailor, and I'm all sorts of these roles. And I feel called and I feel honored by God for him to trust me with these two lives and these two souls and these beautiful children, to guide them, to lead them, to walk, with them. Of course, I also seek my own guidance from other people. They also have their own legit professionals who are in their lives who help them along that journey. But when you're a mother full-time, like, you kind of encompass all those roles in a very light way, but you're actually kind of like ordained or like set apart and placed in that position to guide and lead these kids to raise in the way that the Lord has asked you to do, or the Lord has asked us to do, to live like Christ in Christ-like ways. And we're not gonna get it right, it's not gonna be perfect or anything, but I'm just saying, at least for me, I've learned to honor my role as a mother, and it's more than just a mother. Like, I have so many roles that I play. I'm the cook, I'm the chef, I am so much more. I'm the cleaner, and I am so much more. So yeah, that's all I do, and it's amazing to see the feedback and the response from the people who are surrounding them professionally. That's where it just all stems from. I'm walking in my purpose, and I love it here. So let's get to the part. So the winter coat drive, right? So I went, and they gave us tickets to go in. So they were just like, how many kids do you have? I said, I have 2 kids. And then they gave me like 4 tickets. So 2 tickets for shoes, 2 tickets for coats. And then I was hoping they would have winter boots, because Heidi needs a set of winter boots. Helen already has 2 brand new sets of winter boots, not the fall boots, the purple ones we got, winter boots. So we'll get into all that once we're getting closer to winter. So they had trainers, brand new trainers, guys. How stunning, like, how beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, these are so beautiful. So these are the ones we got. This is the size. So Helen right now, as far as I know, for boots she's a size 3. So I just wasn't sure, so I ended up getting a size 4. I don't have my kids this weekend, so I couldn't take them. They also gave us some socks to go with, so I got like white secret socks, and then these are so cute, stunning, beautiful and brand new and very lightweight. So these are going to be their gym shoes, because they carry like normal shoes to school, and then when they get to school they change into gym shoes. So these are gym shoes, and so they have a pair that stays at school and a pair that stays yeah, and then they have like an outdoor shoe. And then these are Heidi's. So I wasn't sure about the colors. They had like black and then like a black and white, and then they had these mint green, and then they had this mint green, and then they had like pink, right? So I just decided, you know what, Heidi has a lot of pink, so I decided to just like get this color for her. I hope she'll love them. They're so cute, but she got 2 pairs actually of so this is a size 13, because I wasn't sure of Heidi's size as well, but Heidi has been wearing a 12, so I thought maybe let me get a 13, and so I got like a size 13 for Heidi. And then she got 2 sets of secret socks. These are white secret socks, and the quality is actually so good, like they're very thick. So that's what we got for Heidi. I always confuse their names sometimes. I'm like, hello Heidi, hello, even when I'm with them I'm like, hello Heidi, you know. So anyway, to the coats. So these are the coats they set aside. The brand is Columbia, so if you know, you know, this is premium quality in terms of winter clothing. So this is a youth, and I don't see anything else other than that. So this is what it looks like. It's very thick, it's beautiful. Let me try and open it. It's so pretty, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Nice and thick. And then here at her wrist, it has this like thermal sweater type feel. God is so good. God is so good. Because I was actually thinking about it, and I'm like, the kids need coats, but I just knew I couldn't even afford to do that right now, because I just needed to focus on boots. They just recently got the blue jackets, remember? But those are not for winter. Those are for fall. These ones are for the snow. So the snow type of weather. So this is a small. Very nice. I'm literally screaming. Look at the quality at the back. So it's kind of like this material, and then it's got that, and then this is good for the wind. This helps just keep them warm, and it's done. Like, God did it. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm just very grateful. I'm just very grateful. I'm happy, you guys. God is so good, and I think sometimes just waiting and being patient, and I've been thinking about these jackets for quite a bit, but you know, sometimes when you don't even have a plan and a solution, and you've kind of seeked for assistance and you've gotten assistance, but it's not what you were kind of going for, and then you just trust God and be like, you know what, God, you know, when it happens, it happens. This is it. Like, literally, this is it. So yeah, just wanted to say hello. I'm having a good weekend, and I hope it continues to be good. I can't wait to see my babies on Monday. Yeah, I hope they're having a good time. Plan for me for the rest of the weekend, pretty much the same things that I spoke about earlier. That's what I'll be doing, and making sure to edit a vlog, because you guys need to watch some content. And so yeah, I'll definitely catch up with that. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Watch the vlog, continue to watch if you enjoy it. Remember to subscribe and give it a like. Bye guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. We'll get into the details of everything, but basically if you're new here, hi, my name is Linda. If you've been here before, hey girl, thank you so much for coming back. I'm trying to make breakfast. I hope you guys can hear me. My kids are watching Bluey in the background, so I'm making breakfast. I'm done actually. I prepared honey and lemon tea for the girls this morning, so the kids are back. It's a new week, but it's Tuesday today. So I'm hoping they feel better in the plan today. I'll let you guys know once I start getting ready, like get ready with me to leave. The time right now is 1 minute before 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just trying to calm down and not necessarily rush the day, but we still have things to do, so I kind of need to move at a good pace. So I need some forks. I guess I got pink and blue. My kids still use plastic cutlery, but sometimes they use a different type. So just some egg, tomato, and then she wanted scrambled and that. So yeah. Okay, so right now I'm gonna make my own breakfast. I just want probably the same thing, just like some toasted bread, and then I'll make some tea for myself because I haven't had tea, but the kids had. And then I'll make some egg, but at the same time I'll be cleaning my sink area because it's really dirty, like the dishes from yesterday. I didn't do them. I was going to do them this morning, but then this morning turned out to be something different, so we'll catch up. But basically, let me make breakfast, eat, clean my sink, and then I'll catch up with you guys once I start doing my get ready with me for us to leave. We're hoping to be out of the house before 12, of course, so that we have some downtime to come back home, and then like my kids can rest. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll catch you guys soon.
Not cutted. Oh, they cut.
Bluey is lying down in the sick bay while she
Vegetable pretzels, peanut butter sandwich.
So you just have to avoid eating
buddy.
Bluey might be allergic to peanuts.
Draws on Bluey, connecting her spots.
Hey, Dad, stop it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, it's been quite the morning. I putting on some Vaseline on my hands because my hands are dry. I was doing the dishes. So the dishes are done, you guys. The dishes literally take me much longer than I prefer or something like that. Like, I don't even know what it is, but dishes take me a while. So I'm done. I don't have a dishwasher in my house, which is something I wish I had, but I really don't mind. Like, it's not like a big deal for me not to have not having a dishwasher. Like, it's fine. I grew up on just washing dishes with my hands, like when I lived in Zimbabwe. So I prefer, of course, like hand washing compared to like the dishwasher. But the dishwasher saves time because I could have been leaving the house now. I would be done. But anyway, I'm in the kids' bedroom. Do your kids leave wet wipes open? My kids do. So they just don't close them properly, and this happens all the time. So I'm just putting this back in. These are the sensitive baby wipes from Parents' Choice. They're okay, can't complain. They're quite gentle on the skin. So yeah, I just decided that, you know what, I'm just not gonna panic. I'm gonna have a slow morning. So right now we're in the kids' bedroom. I know I'm yet to discuss with you a little bit more and give you a bit more context, but please just like follow along with me. Dishes are done, breakfast is done. The kids are Helen is doing homework that was due. And then Heidi is playing with kinetic sand, which I will probably need to go and clean up. So in the kids' bedroom, their closet is on this side, so I'm just gonna see what I can pick. I need to check the weather. I thought I brought my other phone to check the weather. It looks like I left it, so let me go get the other phone. Okay, so the phone has no battery. The phone I was hoping for has no battery, so I got another one. So whilst I'm on this phone, I'll just let you guys know anyway what's going on, so that just in case I don't get a chance to talk to you, but I'm hoping I will see you guys before we leave. So the kids went away for the weekend, and I'm pretty sure the weekend went well, based on, you know, the conversations I've had with the kids. You know how kids are, like when they come back, they can't wait to share the details and everything about their weekend. So it was pretty okay. However, Helen came back with like a pink eye, so I am actually looking into taking her to see a pharmacist to see, so that they can just like talk to her and observe and assess, I think. And then if we need to go to the hospital, then we'll go to the hospital. It's kind of like how I've learned healthcare kind of works here, because, you know, there are instances where you need to go to the hospital immediately, but then my daughter doesn't have a fever, so I don't need to like just jump to the hospital. So we will go to a pharmacy. We're gonna either do a local pharmacy, which is like 10 minutes away or something, it's like a 10-minute walk, or we'll go to Walmart because I also need bread, butter, milk, and then eye medication. And then Heidi, before she left last weekend, she was a cough or like a cold was starting to, what do you call it, build up. Like she was getting, you know, she was getting symptoms of a cold. So the cold progressed throughout the weekend when she was away, and then she came back. Now she has a cough. So that's also something, that's why it makes sense. It made sense this morning to just be like, okay, you know what, let's take a day off and let's just breathe, take care of the babies, make sure they recover. You know, they need like a day off to just rest whilst we get medication and anything else, and then they can go back to school tomorrow. So it just made sense. So the time right now is 11:38. We're pretty good on time. I'm also trying to stretch the day as well, because if we do things quickly and we just come back home, like, they're gonna be so bored, and then it becomes somewhat of a frustrating day because, you know, I'm having to look for things to entertain them. But I think if the day is kind of balanced like this, by the time we come back, it's closer to like in the late afternoon, and by the time it's already like getting into evening bedtime, they have time for toys. Especially this morning, they've been playing with toys a lot, which is amazing. So we'll get into like maybe games later on and TV later in the day. So I'm just checking the weather. Sometimes I use the iPhone weather app, or yeah, my daughter's calling me. What's up? Okay, so the weather right now, it's 6 degrees, and then it's gonna be a high of 8. I'll come help her. Just give me a second, okay? I'll be back. I need to attend to Helen. Okay, so the lighting is not helping, so I'm just not gonna stress about that. So we said the temperatures are, what did we say, 6 degrees? Yeah, okay, so let's get ready to go. There's stuff happening. I'm communicating with my lawyer, and there are just certain things that are also bouncing from the other lawyer to my lawyer based on court proceedings and stuff, court matters actually. And you know what, it's trying to throw me off and, you know, like just mess up my day. But no, guys, I have the power to control my day. I have the power to control what ruins my day and what keeps my day going. I choose peace by force, by fire. I am choosing peace today. Like, nobody is gonna send me no email to try and make me feel a certain way when I know who I am, and I know that I'm in a good place, and I know who I am, and like, I am not here to fight anyone. To be honest, like, it's so crazy how sometimes things can just be put in such a different context, and people make you look like this, like you're such a terrible person, and you're out here to fight, and you're out here for war, and you're out here for like revenge, or you're out here for to gain stuff. Like, some of us don't function like that. Like, some of us, we cannot even relate to things like that. You know what I mean? When you look at my life and everything, truly, like where I'm at, just like my daily, let's look at the small things. Maybe not the big things, right? But I really just live my life in the best way possible, and in everything that I do, like, I'm not out here to come for anybody. Like, it's truly just to make my life better, and most importantly my kids' lives so much better, because my mom worked extremely hard to make sure that I had a better life. You know, if she can do it, if she could do it, like, I can do it too. So life is crazy. But you know, nobody has the power. Come in. So we've got homework happening. We have cleaning, kinetic sand going on. I'm trying to pick an outfit. Wait, guys, just hold on. I'll be back. So what was supposed to happen here?
No.
You were supposed to leave a line so that I can see that this is the paragraph. Leave a line, and then remember what I was saying.
I think I just found a splinter.
Yeah, get that out. Animals, habitat, and adaptations. Did you
help me?
Did you search for that one?
Go out.
Did you search for animals?
Why does the sun have to be so quick? It's almost. What? I hate splinters. Where?
This tiny little thing.
Oh, it's so small. Oh my gosh, my sister has a splinter.
Is that a splinter or is that your skin? Is it sore?
Or is it her skin? It doesn't look like my skin. Look at the phone.
I don't know where my tweezers are.
Oops. Yeah. Look at
What is a splinter?
oh God.
Is it close? Is it out?
Wait, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, now I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay. The one chip challenge. The one chip challenge has started today.
Hi, remember when I said
We're about to leave. I know I look So standard, so basic, like that's winter. It's not cute. And this, maybe if you're driving a car, then at least you have the capacity to look cute. At least for me, I just want to be warm. So I wore a hoodie, and then I have my puffer, which is black. My the leggings I'm wearing right now, my tights are black. And then I have a gray hat just to help with the colors, and then I'm gonna wear my gray trainers, and then I carry the white bag. That's the one that I have these days. So Walmart, milk. Let's go to Walmart. Milk, bread. Might get a packet of chips for the kids' school this coming week, the following week, and butter and medication for my daughter. So yeah, and then we'll be back home to rest and have lunch and relax. Like, I really have no other plans than that, but I'm feeling okay. Yeah, so we have about maybe 8 to 10 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes before the bus comes, but that bus moves so quick, so it's best that we leave right now, and then we'll see you guys when we get back, or maybe I'll film at Walmart. We'll see.
The sun's affecting this side more than this side. Wow.
Well, so
Driver training.
hi guys, we're back at home. Walmart was pretty good. It was pretty okay. I don't know, they painted the building blue, so it's a little bit weird because we're used to a different color. And then the inside, they renovated and rearranged, so it's just odd, like trying to navigate the new layout that they have. But we're back at home with the kids. The kids are feeling okay, but they were not complaining, but then Heidi wanted to come home. She was starting to feel tired, so I think it's just the cold and the flu, but thankfully I got everything that I need for them to have. I already have like the honey and everything else, the teas and all of that at home. I just topped up on medication and got medication for Helen. So right now they're having lunch, and then we'll go take a nap, because I need a nap as well. I'm just like, you know what, I'll take a nap. So this is the kinetic sand, which Heidi was playing with earlier. So yeah, I'll need to do like quite a bit of cleaning tomorrow, because some of it went on the rug. So it's just like sensory play type of things. I can see a camera. Someone is filming something. See if I press it like that and see what it does. You guys, hold on. Someone is recording something like on an actual camera, and it's really interesting. Like, it's so easy for like the media and all of those people to come here and start taking content. Yeah, that is actually like an actual tripod and an actual person, and they're filming. That is so weird. And here's the thing, like 9 out of 10 times they don't really tell you that there will be someone coming to film or to create content. Especially like the newscast and all of that, like those guys just rock up anytime, and it's like, hello, why are you here, what is going on? But yeah, there's someone who has a camera, who's taking content. That is so crazy though, because I feel like you need to at least warn people and let them know, like, you're bringing a camera, right? And I'm sorry I'm so invested, because this has happened a couple of times. Sometimes it's like, now if I see like the newscast thingy, their car, like, I know, but this guy's just like walking. That is crazy. Anyway, we didn't get a notice or anything. My stove is not working, and I really need to contact the maintenance department so that they come and fix it for me tomorrow, because I think tomorrow is a good day to do that. Today is Tuesday, like I mentioned. I've been trying to moisturize my hands, but they are so dry. and so ashy. I don't know why, but anyway, the weather wasn't so bad. It was 6 degrees, but it was pretty good. So milk, we got some milk, 3% Scotsburn. This is the farmer's milk. No, it's a Scotsburn milk. Interesting enough, there was only 2 of these left. Like, what is going on, Walmart? I'm pretty sure they were going to restock, but it was just really odd, like, to not find more milk. And I was talking to Helen. Helen, do you want me to tell them what you said about the milk? Do you want me to tell them what you said about the milk? Why there's no milk? She said yes. She said that there's no milk because the cows are not doing their job. And I was just like, well, cows, when they eat, that helps them like produce the milk. So how are they not doing their job? But anyway, it was just a joke. So next.
They're not doing their job if they're not eating the grass.
Okay. So what else did we get? We got some snacks. I know, but we haven't gotten snacks in a while. So we got some. They always have the Lay's for $3 for $10 for 3 packets. But if you buy 1 packet alone, it's like $4.90, so it's almost like $5 for like 1 packet. But if you get 3 packets, it'll be $3.90 something. So I got some Lay's. These are the classic Lay's. The classics are always good to have because sometimes I find that the flavorful ones can become a little bit overwhelming very quickly. So that, and then I got the sweet chili heat. Oh my goodness, sweet chili heat Lay's. Those are spicy. And then I got the sea salt and pepper. I haven't had these in a very long time. These are one of my favorites, so I got those. Heidi picked sea salt veggie straws. She had been talking about veggie straws, so these are from the brand Great Value, so we got those. And Doritos is the same promotion. If you buy 3, they'll be $3.97 each. You can get 3 for $10, or if you buy 1, it'll be $4, almost $5. So I caved in and I got Helen the sweet chili heat Doritos. These are her favorite. And then I was hoping to find bread that's like 50% off so that I can save, but they really didn't have anything that was edible. So I decided to get the Wonder Bread. It's just like the kind of like bread, my go-to bread. So it's $2 and something, but both of them were like $6. So I got 2 loaves of bread, and that should last us quite a while, like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure. And then I'm almost done. So the reason why I go to Walmart is because of their low prices. I think they're really low. And I also like the fact that they have no issues with returning stuff most of the time, so at least in my experience. So I got the vanilla cream cookies because the girls didn't like the deluxe. I think they're called the deluxe or the D something, the other ones that I got. I didn't like these ones, so I just got like the vanilla ones, so I can have those, and the girls can have these vanilla ones, and they'll last us November, the entire month. And then we got some Lunchables. So these are just like cute lunch something. They just like in the cold section, in the fridge section. So this one is hot dogs. The girls got pizza ones, 2 cheese pizza, so that's what they're having right now. Quite expensive, but I bought them on that promotion of like, if you pay $10 you can get 3, but if you purchase 1 or 2 it'll be a little bit more expensive. And then I got more hot dog meat for school because the ones that I have run out. They lasted me almost like 2 months ish, close to 2 months. Butter, because we needed butter. I've been making a lot of mac and cheese, butter meals that need some butter. and then jam, strawberry and blueberry jam, because I didn't have that anymore, so that'll help with lunches. I do have peanut butter, but then they have like a no peanut policy at school, so yeah, that's why I've been topped up on jam. And then we got into a little bit of like a taco, you know, vibe, well, at least me. So I got some taco cheesy, the cheesy tacos. These ones were actually at the back, so they were almost out, so I got these. There are 10 of them. And then I got some salsa, thick and chunky salsa. I wanted some on the weekend because I made some tacos when I was home alone, but then this is key to tacos if you want them to taste so good. And then I decided to try the creamy guacamole. I think that's for the tacos as well. And I think I can dip this in my chips. I think so, because it's ready to eat. It looks so good, right? And then finally, the reason why we actually went to Walmart, medication. So I got some Tylenol, which is basically pain medication. This was for cold and cough. And then I got some eye medication, which I will just show you the pack because yeah, I don't want for things to become controversial here on what type of medication I'm offering the kids. This was recommended by my pharmacist, so this is the eye medication. A description I can give you is just that it clears her eye basically, so they didn't detect any virus yet. They said that there are certain symptoms that show a virus, but then she doesn't have that. So if those symptoms start, then they'll upgrade my medication to something else, but this is just a basic eye clear something. So that's what I got. So yeah, that's everything. Something else I wanted to talk about, can't remember. I have a vlog to upload. I'm uploading it pretty late. It's like 3:14 in the afternoon, but it's okay. I like to upload, but at the same time watch it with you guys, so that just in case there's something I missed out, but I try my best to proof watch or something like that, like watch before I even like upload in my drafts, in my YouTube drafts. So I need to upload a vlog, and then yeah, the plan is just take a nap, and then maybe later on, end of day into the evening, I'll just get on my laptop and just do a little bit of work editing if I can. But yeah, I don't know how long this vlog is gonna continue. It's probably just gonna be a daily vlog because my plan just went a little bit left because the kids ended up not going to school. But then I'm happy to make it a daily vlog. We'll see. I might make it weekly, a daily, but you know, sometimes when you're doing a weekly vlog here, like, we start strong. And I feel like today we did really start strong. So yeah, I feel like there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. I'm so sorry, but I can't seem to remember. Yeah, so I'll get the maintenance people to come fix my one plate of my stove, which is not working. And then the kids should be okay by tomorrow, so we'll be back in school. I moved my appointment. I had an appointment today at 10 o'clock, so I moved it to November 6th, I think, same time. And then I'm just gonna pack everything away. And yeah, it's literally the last week of October, so we're getting into November. We're getting to the end of the month. I'll need to start paying bills at the end of the month, which is like Friday, pretty much getting into the weekend. And just set some monthly goals for November. But I feel like I've really accomplished a lot in October, because I was watching one of my vlogs yesterday. My goal for October was to talk less and do more, and I literally did that. I definitely worked more, but I worked more on my emotional and spiritual health, which I'm so proud of, because I think it's very easy to neglect that part of our lives, right? And focus more on like other things, other aspects of our lives, like, oh, I want to hit the gym and make sure I don't miss my workouts, or I want to make sure that I, you know, all these other goals that we have, or I want to post 3 times a day every day for the month of October. But like, emotional and spiritual health, I feel like they are also as equally important, if not more important. And so I definitely grew spiritually, and I'm so grateful for that, because until you've grown, you don't realize how much you needed that. And so that has even changed the relationships around me, and I just feel so good. So yeah, I'm done talking. I'm just gonna clear everything away, and then I'll see you guys when I see you, because I'm not sure how the day is gonna go. My plan is to take care of the babies. They need to feel better and be back in school tomorrow, so let's just see how the day will mellow, kind of like go nice and slow, and then I will chat with you guys when I see you. Bye.